Yo, what's poppin'? What's good? We have a couple going on. We have, what, 2 WWE? We have a 2019 XR, 2014 Crown Royale, 2 Chronicles draft picks, and a Mosaic Football 22 Mosaic. I think it's already. We're going to go ahead and get the party started with some WWE. And then we'll roll from there. So we're going to do WWE, XR, Chronicles draft, and then Crown Royale, and then Mosaic. Alright, we have two boxes of 2022 WWE Chronicles. The one with 6 bodies up to 59.48. Brett has N, Ryan has E, Jeff has J, Matt has C, John has B, Aaron has S and X, Nelson has F and H, Aaron has IOP, John has A, Murphy has Q and V, Jeff has G, Ralph has K, Tito has L, Ralph has M and Z, Jerry has U, John has T and Y, Rick has D, R and W. Good luck, guys. We have quattro boxes of this left. This one seemed to go pretty well. Yes, yeah. Alright, let's see. We have Ray Ripley. We have 126 out of 199, Dana Brooke. Let's go to D. And Rick. Super close there. 1 digit off. Of course, I have no standard top loaders. Awesome. So I'm going to have to. Oh, they're to my left, so I should be good. I'll have to get up and just reach over and rip some open. We have Brie Bella. Then we have a Bodie Hayward. Rookie Spectre Refractor. Also going to B. Or not also, that one wasn't B. This one was B. And John with B. We have Alexa Bliss. Commander Aziz. Ronda Rousey. And Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to try and be a little bit prepared. I am. Yeah, dude, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. He actually woke me up today because he was sorting in the morning, and I was asleep. He was like, yeah, like, what do you know about this card? And I was like, I don't know. It's like, it's Pascal Siakam. It's a finals card. I don't know, or the original finals. He was like, no, like, who's in this card? Like, what? I was like, he was like, that's you. I was like, wow, that is me. That's pretty wild. But that was the game we went to. So far we haven't pulled much. But if you're talking the card famous pattern, I actually didn't pull anything. I'm actually on a card. In hoops, there's a subset, Road to the Finals or whatever, Race to the Finals. And Pascal Siakam has a card because the Raptors were in the playoffs last year. And the game from, at least one of the games that they have, Pascal Siakam, that they photoed him in, was Game 5 against the Sixers, which I went to. It was in Philly. Sixers got blown out. It was an awful game. But I went to it, and we sat, I think it was row 1, right beside the Sixers tunnel. I'm actually in the card. It's pretty cool. It's super cool, man. I noticed that, like I said, he pointed out to me this morning. Yeah, I'm actually in the card. It's wild. All right, we have Veer Mahan. We have Asuka. Stevie Turner. Alundra Blaze. Captain Lou Albano, Mr. T, John Cena, and Zia Lee. Word, I definitely will, Creighton. Yeah, I am going to be cheering for Cincy, dude. I am look, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. I hate the Cowboys right now. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan now. But, man, there's just something about Joe Burrow, dude. Like, there's just something about him. Like, if he was on the Eagles, I might have to root for the Eagles. Like, he is just... I love Joe Burrow, man. He's awesome. Drew McIntyre, we have Amari Miller. Superstar Billy Graham. We have The Rock, Dominic Mysterio, Riddle, and Ciampa. I honestly don't care as long as the Eagles don't win it. Grayson Waller. I would like to see Joe Burrow win it, though. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Then we have a... Wow, 10 out of 10. Brutus Creed. That's sick. Look at that patch. That's going out to B. And John. There you go, John. That's Brutus Creed RP to 10. We have Junkyard Dog. We have 2 out of 49. Von Wagner. I know you're a Chiefs fan, Creighton. I'm curious to see who you think wins. Like, with as little bias as possible. Von Wagner. That's going out to V and Murphy. I think it's going to be a really good game. Both teams are very good. It's 2 out of 49. You have I, O, and P. We have Solo Sikoa and Beth Phoenix. Even match. I got you. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Beth Phoenix, Bailey, Joaquin Wild. We have Kevin Nash. That's 61 out of 99. Let's go on to K and Ralph. Finn Balor, Angelo Dawkins, Gigi Dolan, and Carmelo Hayes. Hulk Hogan, Kit Wilson. We have Bodie Hayward. And we have 1 out of 49, Seth freaking Rollins. NT patch auto. Let's go on to S and Aaron. Very well could. Very well could. Ultimate Warrior, Ronda Rousey, Cactus Jack, and 70 out of 99, Gorilla Monsoon. Let's go out to G and Jeff. Yeah, IOP is pretty bad. For a second, put it in. Alright, 1, 2, yeah, 6. Let's put 2 on one side and 4 on the other. Blair Davenport. We have 68 out of 99, Miko Satomura. Let's go on to M. And Ralph. Scott Steiner. We have an auto. About Shane Helms. Let's go on to S. And Aaron. Jimmy Uso. We have 26 out of 49. Yo, what's up, Fana? What's good? Alba Fire. Let's go on to A. And John. Got Ciampa and Biggie. Rufang. Got Kofi Kingston. Johnny Rods. We have Damian Priest. That's 10 out of 99. Let's go to Rick. X-Pac, Macho Man, Beth Phoenix, and Gigi Dolan. Brooks Jensen. We have Undertaker, Charlotte Flair. We have Lex Luger. Let's go on to L and Tito. Mandy Rose, Ezekiel. We have Carmelo Hayes and Shanky. 144 out of 199. Let's go on to S and Aaron. Damian Priest. We have 47 out of 199, Otis. See if we get that number to focus. There we go. Let's go on to O and KP. HBK, we have Aaliyah, Refractor. Let's go on to A. And John. Shelton Benjamin. We have 182 out of 199. Beth Phoenix. Let's go on to B. And John. It's been the same letters the whole time. I feel it's been like the same 4 or 5. Cactus Jack and Ronda Rousey. Sola Sikoa, Nikita Lyons, Ronda Rousey. We have Sheamus, Spectre. It's 183 out of 199. Let's go on to S and Aaron. Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, Tiffany Stratton, and John Cena. Last pack, good luck, guys. Charlotte Flair, Odyssey Jones, Iron Sheik, Paul Heyman. We have a filler, Umaga, Rick Steiner, Riddle. And we have 12 out of 99, Grayson Waller. Rookie. That's going to G and Jeff. Congrats on that, guys. Those were our 2 boxes of WWE Chronicles. We have XR Football up next. That would be sick. That would be sick. All right, we have 1 box of 2019 XR Football. The 1 with 6 bounties up to $49.80. Sean has the, or 59, I'm sorry, $59.80. Sean has the Niners, Rick has the Bears, Rebecca has the Bengals and Bills, Alvy has the Broncos, Tito has the Browns, Michael has the Bucks, Jacob has the Cardinals, Juvenile has the Chargers, Jerry has the Chiefs, Jake has the Colts, KP has the Boys, Rebecca has the Finns, Scott has the Eagles, Juvenile has the Falcons, Andrew has the football team, Mike has the Giants, Mike has the Jags, Juvenile has the Jets, Alvy has the Lions, Jerry has the Packers, Jeff has the Panthers, Juvenile has the Patriots, Spencer has the Raiders, Brett has the Rams, Andrew has the Ravens, Juvenile has the Saints, Will has the Seahawks, Scotty has the Steelers, Juvenile has the Texans, Aaron has the Titans, and Mike has the Vikings. The personal is what I got. The personal list isn't updated. Are you looking for anything in specific? I can tell you what I have. If you're looking for like any specific sport or specific product or specific year or that, I have like a whole inventory thing. But yeah, the personal assessment updated in probably 6 to 8 months. And I can't update it because it's on my account. So yeah. We have a Drew Sample, rookie, Calvin Ridley, and Keenan Allen. We have 76 out of 99, Dalvin Cook. I don't have any tennis or soccer, unfortunately. I do have soccer, actually. I have some Mosaic Blasters. Let's go on to the Vikings and Mike. We have 97 out of 99, Terry McLaurin, rookie. Let's go on to the Commanders, the football team, and Andrew. That's Terry, rookie. Oh, wow. We have 98 out of 99, Greedy Williams, rookie auto. Let's go on to the Browns and Tito. I also have Leaf Metal Soccer. And then we have 23 out of 25, DK Metcalf, rookie trio patch. You got 1 color, 3 color, 2 different shades of gray, and then 3 color there as well. That's going to the Seahawks and Will. There you go, Will. We have Jamal Adams and Nick Chubb and Jelani Tavai, rookie. We have 222 out of 249. Give me 1 second. I'll get back to you, Lester. Let's go on to the Packers and Jerry. Then we have a 65 out of 249. Deontay Johnson, rookie. That's going to the Steelers and Scotty. We have 67 out of 149. Potential Hollywood Brown. That's going to the Ravens and Andrew. And then we have a 45 out of 75. Darius Slayton, RPA. That's going to go ahead and go out to the Giants and Mike. Right team, wrong player. Darius Slayton, RPA. Word. Congrats on that, guys. Those are 2019 XR. Much on Leaf Metal Soccer. Hey, they let me down too, Aaron. So, or KP. So that's something we have in common with the Cowboys, man. They let me down always as well. Alright, Lester, I'll rip your Leaf Soccer. After everything's done, if that's okay, it's not too much. Like, base, it's not like I'm ripping a case of archives or anything. 20. Wow, I'm typing 2020. This wasn't even 2020. This was 2019. Feels like forever ago. Damn, 2019, I was a sophomore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow, that's wild. That's crazy to even think about. 2019, I was a sophomore in high school, man. Alright, I will. I got you, Lester. A sophomore in high school. That's wild. Wow. Jacob, we actually just ripped 2019 XR, like literally 2 minutes ago. Yeah. It is over on, I mean, I can just tell you what hit if you want me to, or if you want to watch it. It is over on our YouTube, 116 Sports Cards. There'll just be, you can just go over to our YouTube and hit like videos. There'll be a video tab, and it should be the most recent video. It'll be like 2019 XR football 1-box screw break. So, yeah. There weren't any collars. Yeah, there was no collar, unfortunately. Nothing crazy big. All right, we have 2 boxes of 22 Chronicles Draft Basketball. I only have 2 boxes left, or two or three, something like that. Maybe only 1. Bear with me, guys. We're almost done with this product. The 116 bind is up to 60-40. Buck has the Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Russ has the Celtics, Buck has the Clippers and Grizzlies, KP has the Hawks, Buck has the Heat, Jeff has the Hornets, Thomas has the Jazz, Ryan's the Kings, KP has the Knicks, Leo is the Lakers, Mike has the Magic, Timmy has the Mavs, Mike has the Nets, Jeff has the Nuggets, Mike has the Pacers, Jimmy has the Pelicans, Rick has the Pistons, David has the Raptors, Jerry has the Rockets, Russ has the Sixers, Ryan has the Spurs, David has the Suns, Jake has the Thunder, Bill has the T-Wolves, Rick has the Blazers, Mike has the Warriors, David has the Wizards, and Jonathan has the Points and other spot. Hopefully I can pull you a, what's his name, AJ Griffin, KP. Hopefully I can pull one of those for you. He's an awesome dude. Super cool. Benedict Mathurin and Shaden Sharp. We have 35 out of 199. Tyrese Halliburton. Tools of the trade. That's gone to the Pacers. And Mike. Ochai Agbaji. KD. Shaden Sharp, Kendall Brown, and Malachi Branham. Yeah, dude, I love AJ Griffin. He is awesome. So a lot of my friends, like make videos on TikTok, about Christ and whatever. Just all different theology stuff and all that. And a couple of my friends are actually mutuals with him, which is super cool. Ochai Agbaji and Jaden Hardy. And we have an Evan Mobley. Yeah, he's a super cool dude. Let's go on to the Cavs and Buck. We have a Jaden Ivey, Johnny Davis. We have a rookie R, Kennedy Chandler. I actually don't know if they're popular again. I think we got a case of those. I'm not sure, but yeah. It's the 86 Original Series 5. So, I don't know. I haven't ripped it yet. I don't know what it's about. Don't know what it's about. We have Jabari Smith and a Ty Washington. We have Kennedy Chandler and Christian Braun. Maybe Terrell Brown Jr. The Memphis Hustle of the G League. The Grizzlies. And that's gone to the Grizzlies and Buck. Terrell Brown Jr. Non-numbered auto. The wrestling did go, John. Adam Howard first came out. Or I don't even know, Aaron, or not KP, Creighton. I don't even know. I would imagine that's how you have to do it, or winner takes box type of thing. I don't know. Well, this is the first chat, Jake. So, first chat rookie. We have Benedict Mathurin, and then we have 148 out of 149. Christian Braun. Let's go out to the Nuggets and Jeff. Keegan Murray and Jalen Duren. That is another great question. I can let you know. I don't think it's like a whole lot, but I will try and pull it up. Nikola Jovic and Chet Holmgren. Then we have a 64 out of 99. Dyson Daniels in flight auto. Is it New Orleans? Yeah, the Pelicans. And Jimmy. Nice Daniels in flight. Bryce McGowens, Kennedy Chandler, Marjon Beauchamp, another Marjon Beauchamp on the back, and then we have a Kendall Brown rookie refractor. Kendall Brown. Pacers. And Mike. Yo, what's up, Diggs? Is it really? That's wild. Dyson Daniels and Steph Curry. Two, right? We have a Javon Freeman Liberty. Not numbered. The Windy City Bulls. Chicago Bulls and Buck. Creighton, I messaged him because I don't know. I honestly don't even know what we paid for them. And the invoice is upstairs. Not downstairs. So I did shoot him a message. I don't know if he's up. If he isn't up, then what I'll do, like when I'm done everything, I'll just shoot you a message with what they do go for. Or like, you know what I'm saying, like what we would charge. I think the box, just like on steel and stuff, like DA and steel. I don't even know if it's the same box. I think it is. DA has it for $75. But see, then Steel has, or DA has it for $160, so I don't know. I don't know which one's which. There's like, oh, that's Series 3. This is Series 5. Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like it's like 75-ish is what it goes for, like, wholesale. Christian Braun, EJ Liddell. We have, nice, how about a Jabari Smith Jr. Spectra Refractor. Nice Jabari Smith Jr. You guys see his interaction with LeBron the other day? It was so funny. He was like, "Bron, you play with my dad." And Bron was like, "Did I really?" And he was like, "Yeah, you feel old yet?" Let's go on to the Rockets. Where's the 55s? 55s. And who has the Rockets? I think that was Jerry, right? Yeah, Jerry with the Rockets. There you go, Jerry. We have Walker Kessler and EJ Liddell. Tyree Eason. Jeremy Sochin. We have 18 out of 99, Steph Curry. That's going to the Dubs and Mike. Mark Williams, Steph Curry, Nikola Jovic, Trevor Keels, and Jaden Ivey. All right, box number 2. Ivy. But an AJ Griffin, that's 90 or 49 out of 149. Let's go out to the Hawks and KP. Benedict Mathurin. We have Bryce McGowens, Kennedy Chandler. We have a 30 or 92 out of 99, Jalen Duren, Pacers, Pistons. Let's go out to the Pistons and Rick. Malachi Branham and Ryan Rollins. Mark Williams, Dyson Daniels. We have Shea, Tools of the Trade. That's going to the Thunder. And Jake. Open more 30s. Nice Shea. Marjon Beauchamp, Christian Braun. We have EJ Liddell, AJ Griffin, and Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren. And Jalen Duren. 160 out of 199. Let's go on to the Pistons and Rick. Mark Williams, Steph Curry. We have a Kennedy Chandler rookie aura. Let's go on to the Grizzlies and Buck. We have Mark Williams, Kennedy Chandler, and EJ Liddell. We have a Paolo. That's going to the Magic and Mike. We have Christian Braun. And Return of the Century, Brad Davison. Does a little ding top left. A little whiting. Brad Davison. Undrafted. It's going to go out to the other. And Jonathan. There you go, Eibert. Nikola Jovic, Jaden Hardy. And we have 57 out of 149, Brady Manick. Let's go on to the other and Jonathan. Beauchamp and Johnny Davis. Kevin Durant. Oh, this is a nice one. How about 92 out of 99 Walker Kessler scripts? Let's go on to the Jazz and Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Nice Walker Kessler. Jalen Duren. Or Jalen Duren, Johnny Juzang. We have a Palo Power Formulas. Let's go on to the Magic and Mike. We have Ty Washington Jr. Mosaic, thank you. Prism. Let's go on to the Rockets and Jerry. Benedict Mathurin and Dyson Daniels. And last pack. Good luck, guys. Benedict Mathurin and Shaden Sharp. Then we have a Johnny Juzang patch. He's still... He's still in college, right? No, he's on the Jazz. Okay. Let's go on to the Jazz and Thomas. Keegan Murray and Nikola Jovic. And we have another Jabari Smith Jr. Spectra refractor. Let's go on to the Rockets and Jerry. There you go, Jerry. Two Jabari Juniors for you. Jalen Duren and John Morant. Word, congrats on that, guys. Those were our 2 boxes of Chronicles Draft. We have 2014 Crown Royale up next. Let me grab this 2014. I read 1 box of 2014 Crown Royale. The 1/6 man is up to 60-72. Sean is the Niners, Leviticus the Bears, Brad is the Bengals, Jerry is the Bills, Ryan is the Broncos, Mike is the Browns, Leviticus is the Bucks, Ryan is the Cardinals, Brad is the Chargers, Ryan is the Chiefs, Michael is the Colts, Mike is the Commanders, Eric is the Boys, Russ is the Finns, Jimmy is the Eagles, Leviticus is the Falcons, Nolan is the Giants, KP is the Jags, Mike is the Jets, Brad is the Lions, Mike is the Packers, Jeff is the Panthers, Jason is the Patriots, Ryan is the Raiders, Ryan is the Rams, Spencer is the Ravens, KP is the Saints, Jeff is the Seahawks, Spencer is the Steelers, Ryan is the Texans, Spencer is the Titans, and Bill is the Vikings. Good luck, guys. 2014 Crown Royale football. Let's see what we got. We have Greg Olson and Robert Griffin, RG3. Greg Olson, RG3, man. Jeez Louise. What do we have? We have Teddy Bridgewater, rookie. That's kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. Let's go on to the Vikings and Bill. Man, it's such a shame, dude. Teddy Bridgewater was like crazy in that first year or two with Minnesota. Supposed to be really good, man. And then just that ACL and never come back from it. And then we have a Marcus Smith, the gold border. That's 29 out of 99. That's going to the Eagles and Jimmy. We have a 150 out of 499. Andre Williams, rookie royalty patch. Let's go on to the Giants and Nolan. Wrong Giant. Right team, wrong player. It's twice in one night. It's been the right team, wrong player. It's been the Giants. Wanted Odell in this and Jones in the 19. Alright, what do we got? We have the King's Court, Alfred Morris, Deshaun Jackson, and RG3. Some names I haven't heard in a minute. Alfred Morris. Michael Campanaro and Matthew Stafford. Then we have a Toby Gerhart, fullback. This is bringing back some memories, man. It's kind of nostalgic. We got 52 out of 99, Toby Gerhart. Let's go on to the Jags and KP. We have 9 out of 14. Calvin Pryor, rookie auto. Super SP. Premier date. 9 out of, I guess, well, not 9 out of 14, or not 9-14, because then it would be like 84, but, so 9 out of 14, Calvin Pryor. Let's go on to the Jets and Mike. There you go, Mike. Nice Super SP, Calvin Pryor, rookie auto. And then a filler. 2014 filler. We have Knights and Squires, Joe Montana and Colin Kaepernick. Quincy Enunwa and Shady McCoy. Then we have a rookie, A.J. McCarron. That is not numbered. Are these things not numbered? That's crazy. Let's go on to the Bengals and Brett. And then we have a 007 out of 499, Ndamukong Suh. All pro material. Let's go on to the Lions and Brett. And last pack. I think this should be an auto. We have an Aaron Murray. Let's go on to the Chiefs and Ryan. Gold foil Murray. We have a Storm Johnson rookie. That's 52 out of 199. Let's go on to the Jags and KP. Storm Johnson, jeez. Jay Cutler, Matt Ryan, and on the back, how about 49 out of 49? Derek Carr, RPA. Nice two-colored patch. Let's go on to the Raiders and Ryan. There you go, Vogues. Congrats on that. Nice Derek Carr, RPA. What are these things? I mean, I know he just got kind of benched. I actually don't know the market for his cards, though. Let's see. Nice Derek Carr. Hopefully he can bounce back next year with a different team. That's I mean, that's pretty much the chase card in this. So Patriots are big two, Garoppolo, and then the Brady 1-1, of course, something like that. But there you go, nice hit there. Congrats on that, Ryan. I like Derek Carr too. I don't think he was the problem in Oakland or Las Vegas. I think Josh McDaniels is an awful head coach. I don't know why anybody would give him a second chance. I mean, he was awful the first time around, and he's awful again. And Carr is just kind of the scapegoat, as quarterbacks are a lot of the times. But I think he's a good quarterback, and I love him. You know, he's a great person. He's a good dude, that's for sure. 2014. I don't even want to think about what was I? 2014 was what, 9 years ago. Holy smoke! So I was in like 5th grade. Oh my gosh. 2014 Crown Royale. All right, cool. We have Mosaic Football up next. Hey, I mean, look, there's not much. I just don't think he's a bad quarterback. I don't think that he was ever really put in a position to thrive in Oakland, Las Vegas. I mean, the one season was a 2016 Creed. He was having an MVP season, and then would he break his leg, right? They made it to playoffs and everything. He broke his leg, but Nathan Peterman had to start, or somebody started. Maybe it wasn't Nathan Peterman. Definitely wasn't, because Nathan Peterman was on the Bills. But I mean, he was having an MVP season. That's fair. I respect that, but I just don't think that he was ever put in a position to succeed. I mean, his defenses have always, the Raiders are notorious for awful defenses. You know, he's never really had a good defense. All right, we have one box of 2022 Mosaic Football. The 116 bounty is up to 7,000. Nope, not 7,000. 6104. I don't think David Carr is good, but I do think Derek is good. The 116 bounty is up to 6104. Kent has the Niners, Dane has the Bears, Chris is the Bengals, James is the Bills, Thomas is the Broncos, Josh is the Browns, Wendy is the Bucks, Jason is the Cardinals, Matt is the Chargers, Jerry is the Chiefs, Paul is the Colts, KB is the Commanders, Ken is the Cowboys, Matt is the Finns, Scott is the Eagles, Jimmy is the Falcons, Jeff is the Giants, Eipert is the Jags, Mike is the Jets, Jimmy is the Lions, Phil is the Packers, KP is the Panthers, Jason is the Pats, Mondra is the Raiders, Johnny is the Rams, Bill is the Ravens, Ryan is the Saints, Rick is the Seahawks, Creighton is the Steelers, Mike has the Texans, Leviticus has the Titans, and Ryan has the Vikings. I mean, this year they probably gave him his most weapons. But again, his defense was still awful. One player doesn't make a defense. Max Crosby's good, but one player doesn't make a defense. And his coach is awful. Josh McDaniels is awful. They should have won. I mean, the Jaguars game, was it the Jaguars game or the Cardinals game it was? They were up by like 2 scores. Granted, yes, the offense stopped putting points on the board, but how much, I don't know. Josh McDaniels is an awful coach. And, I mean, before this year, he's never had much help. I mean, Hunter Renfrow was the number 1 guy last year. Hunter Renfrow is talented, but as a number 1, I don't know. I mean, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs, I guess. Josh Jacobs really sucked until this year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I think he's very close. Like, I think he's like, borderline being a career backup. But I would at least like to see him in a different position with talent around him and a good coach before I say, like, hey, this guy's not a starter in this league. Because he has talent. I mean, he's shown it before. The 2016 season, like I said, he was having an MVP season, and he broke his leg. And then after that, the Raiders were just kind of bad. Like, they never really had the talent. Kenneth Walker, rookie, Duvernay. Kenny Pickett, that's going to the Steelers, and Creighton. So, yeah, before I make that, final, like, hey, you're not going to be a starter in this league, I at least want to see him, like, with talent around him and a good coach. Because I don't think he's ever had both at the same time. I really don't ever think he's had a good coach. He has that talent around him, but, again, without a good coach, we have Tyler Beatty. There's only a few people that can make that work. Tampa, possibly, but I don't think Todd Bowles is a good coach. Honestly, I don't know what Bruce Arians was thinking. I think they have the talent there. I think they have more talent in Tampa than Oakland. Let's go on to the Ravens. And Bill, I'd like to see Tampa go in on a running back. Because they just can't run the ball. That's what hurt them this season. Brady's not, he's not elite anymore, I'd argue, at this point in his career, but he's still a good quarterback, I think. But, any team, you can't throw the ball 57 times and expect to win. It just doesn't happen. Then we have Hassan Haskins, red mosaic. Let's go on to the Titans and Leviticus. If you can't run the ball in this league, you're not going to be successful. You have to be able to run the ball, and that's something that they just can't do. Jameson Williams, and we have a Jim Kelly center stage. Let's go on to the Bills and James. But yeah, I don't think Todd Bowles is a good coach, man. He was awful with the Jets, awful this year with the Bucks, and they tried to scapegoat Byron Leftwich, which he's probably part of the problem, but I don't think he's all the problem. I think Tampa's going to come out. They're going to try and bring in a new quarterback next year, and it's going to be the same story. Evan Neal, Jalen Tolbert. We have a D-Hop. Let's go on to the Cardinals and Jason. Cordero Patterson. Let's go on to the Falcons and Jimmy. I think at least right now, the most realistic landing spot for Carr that I see is Indianapolis. Derek Carr. And Joe Burrow, MetaMaster, which I actually think would be kind of a good fit. Let's go on to the Bengals and Chris. Because Indianapolis does have talent on both sides of the ball. They were a quarterback away this year. And not just a quarterback away. Matt Ryan played really bad. And so did Sam Ellinger. And I don't even know who else they brought in at the end. Yeah, Matt Ryan's done, bro. Just hanging up. Sauce Gardner, good career, but, it's over. Just completely washed. Michael Carter, let's go on to the Jets. And Mike. Right, and they're getting a new coach, so it's like, I can't say for certain that it's going to be a good coach, but if they make the right hire, it could certainly be certainly be a good fit for Carr. Jerry Jeudy, that's going to the Broncos, and Thomas. Say they hire a guy like Sean Payton, Mac Jones, and Micah Parsons. If they bring him in, plus the team that they have already, you could be looking at a really good team next year. Drake London, Len Dawson, Brian Cook, Keontae Ingram. We have a Christian Watson, NFL debut. Let's go on to the Packers and Phil. We have a Clinton Portis refractor. Let's go on to the Commanders and KP. James Cook, blue chips, and Swagger, Deebo Samuel. Let's go on to the Niners and Kent. Chris Olave, Jordan Davis. We have an autograph. A blue auto. That is 82 out of 99. How about a Tyler Beatty? That's going to the Ravens. And Bill. We have Nick Bonito. That's going to the Broncos. And Thomas. A.J. Brown, that's going to the Eagles, and Scott. Meta Mastery, Derrick Henry, and Drake London introductions. Sure Booker Reporter. Kenny Pickett, rookie. Let's go to the Steelers and Creighton. Christian Watson, rookie. And Tyler Algier, rookie. We have a Trey Hendrickson, mosaic. Let's go on to the Bengals and Chris. We have a DeForest Buckner, refractor. Let's go on to the Colts and Paul. Dak Prescott and Swagger, Najee Harris mosaic. Let's go on to the Steelers and Creighton. James Cook, Brock Purdy, rookie. That's going to the Niners and Kent. We have an Eddie George that's going to the Titans and Leviticus. We have a Kenneth Walker, red mosaic. That's going to the Seahawks and Rick. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game. I don't think Brock can beat Philly himself, but I think it could go either way, man. It really just matters who shows up, because Philly runs the ball very well, but San Francisco defends the run very well. Philly hasn't shown, I don't think, at least I can't recall anything off the top of my head, that they can beat a good team when they take the run away. So just through the air. They've shown that they can beat good teams running the ball, right? We know that. They run the ball very well. but can they beat San Francisco through the air? And at the same time, San Francisco also runs the ball very well. But Philly, I mean, I think they might have tightened up through the last half of the season. But Philly, for a while there, I mean, a long time. I think it was from like week 6 to week 12 at least. I'm not sure about the rest of the season. Struggled mightily against the run. I know they did shut some big names down. They're going to bring it up. They shut down Justin Fields and Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's an attempt merchant, and once Tennessee gets down by 2 scores, they're not going to run the ball with him. I think Derrick Henry's kind of washed, kind of like Zeke, just not as washed as Zeke. They have shut down some big name running backs, but they did struggle against the run for a while. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tight matchup. I think the Eagles fans are expecting it to be a blowout because like Brock Purdy. I'll tell you, I also expected it to be a blowout, and it wasn't. San Francisco's defense is very good. Justin Herbert, Stairmasters, Malik Willis introductions, Refractor. Let's go on to the Titans and Leviticus. I also think it matters like how well Brock's O-line holds up, because if you watch the Dallas game, you could see that he was kind of getting rattled by the pass rush. Dallas just couldn't. I mean, just from what I counted, I can't talk. Just from what I counted, there were 3 dropped interceptions by the Cowboys, just all completely dropped, which would have changed the game a lot. So if Philly can capitalize on those plays and make those interceptions, then it could be a blowout. Who knows? We have a Drake London autograph, the red mosaic autograph. Let's go on to the Falcons and Jimmy. Then we have a Corey Davis mosaic. That's gone to the Jets and Mike. And we have an Andrew Booth. That's gone to the Vikings and Ryan. Yeah, that's another thing, Creighton. Look, the Eagles fans will go on and on and on about their defense, and their defense is very good. Their team in general is they have a good team. Howie went out and built a Super Bowl team. That's their goal. If they don't win the Super Bowl this year, if they don't even make it to the Super Bowl this year, it's a disappointment. Like it should be. If it's not a disappointment in your eyes, then there's something. You kind of have to take a step back and reevaluate what you're thinking. Because Howie Roseman specifically went out. He got A.J. Brown. He got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I think they got Hassan Reddick this year. They got so many. James Bradbury. They got so many pieces. To specifically go out and win the Super Bowl. He built a super team, realistically. I don't want to say a super team because it's not like LeBron stuff or whatever, but he built a very good team. A Super Bowl caliber roster. That's what the Eagles are. But at the same time, Darius Slay has kind of been like, I don't know. He's been getting like toasted a lot. I don't know if it's fatigue. I don't know. Slay's what? He's been in the league for a couple of years, 2013, I think. 2014, somewhere around there. I don't know if it's fatigue. I don't know what it is, man, but he is like, the Giants didn't do anything to him because the Giants' number 1 receiver is Isaiah Hodgins, dude. Like, I don't think he could burn a 3rd-string corner. Eric Ezukanma. Let's go on to the Dolphins and Matt. But Slay's play has been kind of questionable as of late, kind of shaky. So, but yeah, what is Ayuk going to do? Because Debo mostly lines up in the slot. We have 41 out of 99, but Ayuk has wheels, man. He can run. He's fast. Allen Robinson. Let's go on to the Rams and Johnny. I want the Bengals. Of course you want the Travis in the bowl, man, because you're a Chiefs fan. I want Joe Burrow, man, so bad. Josh Allen with Peyton Manning center stage. Let's go on to the Colts and Paul. I particularly, yeah. I kind of want the opposite. Bengals, Niners, Super Bowl reporter. Hamilton, Chris Jones, Tyler Beatty, Drake London. We have a Darius Leonard mosaic that's gone to the Colts. I have to grab more sleeves, so I'm just going to set these off to the side for now. That's gone to the Colts and Paul. We have a Marvin Jones Jr. Refractor going to the Jags and Jonathan. Malik Willis Blue Chips and a Russell Wilson Stairmasters mosaic that's going to the Broncos and Thomas. Congrats on that, guys. That was our one box of 2022 mosaic football. Yeah, you think Andy will retire if he beats the Eagles in the Super Bowl? Maybe. It's definitely, I mean, he is getting up there in age, and his son, I mean, granted, I'm not a huge fan of his son, but his son was just put in, like, jail or whatever, or charged, I don't know, something like that. Because of friggin' DUI he did or whatever. Completely messed up, but, like, the DUI, not the charge. The charge is just. 2022. Mosaic. I didn't mean to type M twice. So maybe, yeah, I mean, he definitely could. I guess that's definitely a possibility. I've never thought of that, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me shoot Lester a message. So I'm going to rip him a Leaf Metal Soccer. Where are they? Great question. I don't even know there. I think they're out here. Metal Draft Football. They're here somewhere. I know that. I just have to find them. I think we opened one box of the case. Are you? Okay, send me a PM about it, Creighton. I'll see. Yeah, that's my bad. Send me a PM about that. I will. Is that there? That's Leaf College. What's Leaf No Soccer, bro? Is it in? Cool. Okay. This is fun. That's crazy. I don't even know where it is. Hey, there's a box up here somewhere, so I'm going to have to look for it now. Okay, don't knock everything. And everything's there. It is. There's a box up here. I don't know where the other freaking like 20 boxes are. Yo, Lester, what's good, bro? Alright, let's get into this for you. Leaf Metal Soccer. All right, we have one box of 2022 Leaf Metal Soccer for Lester. Good luck, Lester. Let's see what we got. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got. We got 4 autograph cards per box. Good luck, broski. All right, first up we have Wonder Kid Finley McAllister. It's 1 out of 8. Finley McAllister, Wonder Kid auto. Then we have a Wonder Kid Josh Da Silva. 4 out of 20. We actually got 5 autos in here, which is dope. We have a Matheus Fernandez. 3 out of 8. Wonder Kid. We have Luca Barrington. 7 out of 35. And we have 8 out of 15. Vinicius Jr. Nice. Congrats on that. Nice auto there. Congrats on that, Lester. I know he has a pretty big name. I think, anyways. I don't know about the rest of the box, but yeah. The Vinny Jr. was nice. The rest of the box was mid. Okay, got you. Vinny Jr. was nice, though. Congrats on that. Tag this up for you. Word. Congrats on that, guys. That was all we had for tonight. Thank you guys for all the love and the support. We appreciate it, and we'll be back tomorrow. Deuces.